Happy Literacy Day from Kigali. Today is the 7th of September, and this is a day that is dedicated to encourage, to celebrate, to come out and say literacy is very important. And in Rwanda we take this very seriously, and as NABU.org we also take this very seriously. Prior to working with NABU, I think I was very naive in terms of understanding the gap that is in the literacy industry, in terms of distribution of books, in terms of the opportunities for kids to read. It is a very big day for NABU.org because what we have realized is that us realizing the gap and us coming in to try and bridge the gap that was between accessibility and equality in that accessibility for books. Today for me is a day when I sit back and try to reflect on the last 6 months and also trying to see what I've been up to, and I just thought it would be a good idea to share with you. When you give a kid material that is in their language, you are tapping into many different things that are beyond just literacy, and that could be identity, that could also be culture. Just realizing the challenges of the culture, we realize that it's going to take a lot of mobilization and raising awareness of the importance. That's when we started Smart Teacher campaigns. Smart Teacher campaigns were really about getting the teachers to understand the importance of reading, because if you want the kids to read and the teachers are not motivated to teach, it is going to be a challenge, because they will be going against the teacher's idea of what it means to actually gain knowledge. So we started doing that, raising awareness. We visited a number of schools in the city, and we've been also going outside of the city. We are encouraging teachers to really put the reading culture, and beyond just encouraging them, also getting them on the application, saying, hey, look, here are the materials that you may not be having at the library. And because there's also a library shortage in Rwanda, there's not so many libraries in schools. So all of that coming together and us going to school and saying, hey, here's an application that you can have. Here's why reading is important. And beyond reading being important, there's also materials to read, and we can bring this to you, and kids could be reading on your smartphone or your tablet. And we found it to be very rewarding experience actually working in the Smart Teacher campaign, because many teachers are embracing the idea of reading, and we saw that the content was actually such a need. Our community approach, we come to understand that we can't do this without media. So we know that most of the media is such a powerful tool in Rwanda. It was actually one of the biggest tools that was used to separate people in the genocide. And now we just know that if we use this tool as a way to encourage people to read, as a way to encourage parents to sit with their kids and read, it would be good. So we came up with radio quizzes. So these are really fun, good questions that we ask that are based on the true stories that are in the books that are on the application. So this is how it goes. We go on the radio, we ask a question that is in the book, that is in the application, and then we encourage people to read the book. And as they read the book, we ask different people. So people call in from different part of the country. And when we actually have a couple of winners who are going to be sharing their stories very soon with you. And we organized Mobile Learning Week in March, and that was really to bring together people who are in the innovation and digital. The Mobile Learning Week was really about bringing people together who are into digitization of content, but also more who are using tablets and mobile learning and e-learning platforms together, so that we can have a dialogue about the challenges that in the industry, the challenge in infrastructure in terms of accessibility. And that was also a way for us to just kind of come out and say we care about literacy, but we just don't care about it. We also bring innovation into it, and here are the ways that we can work together. So it was really about bringing partners together, and it was an amazing experience for us to just be sitting in those also conversations.